Welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Delicious, and today we're making a homemade version of one of my personal favorites, the RX bar. That's good.
They want more violet?
It's so simple and so delicious, and I couldn't justify paying $2 to $3 per bar anymore. So we're gonna make it today from scratch, and it's gonna taste amazing. First thing we're gonna do, you're gonna get 2 cups. This is like a pound of dates with pits, and they're gonna have less preservatives and all that stuff if you buy them fresh, and they're just gonna taste better. With the dates, you get a lot of the natural, healthy sugars. Next thing we're gonna use is 1 cup or 8 ounces of cashews. This is gonna be one of the binding agents that we use. So what we're gonna use to grind this down is a good old-fashioned coffee bean grinder. We're gonna use 1 cup of almonds. Because I like how the RX bar goes a little chunky on the almonds, I'm just gonna chop them up with a knife by hand. And you can use salted almonds, raw almonds. Today we're using roasted almonds and salted cashews. Next thing we're gonna add is roughly half a cup of chopped fresh coconut. For the protein in this bar, we're gonna add 1.5 cups of egg whites. 1.5 cups or 12 ounces amounted to about 8 large eggs, so this is packed with protein. Next thing we're gonna do is blend our dates and our egg whites. Next, we're gonna add our cashew. The flavor that we're gonna be going with today is chocolate coconut. So we're gonna add a couple tablespoons of cocoa, and we're gonna add some Enjoy Life chocolate chunk. And that's just gonna give it a really awesome texture. 2 tablespoons and our 1/4 cup roughly chopped chocolate. And you can use any dark chocolate, but the kind we're using is dairy-free, gluten-free. So if you have any allergies or you just want to eat a little healthier, Enjoy Life chocolate chunks are the way to go. We'll add our almonds and our coconut. You can use sea salt, but today we're using 1/2 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. We don't want to demolish it and destroy any of the textures, so we're just gonna put it on a low speed, and then we're gonna preheat the oven to 350. You're gonna want to grease your pan up on the bottom and the sides. And next, we're gonna line our baking dish with good old parchment paper, because it's just gonna come out so easy. So now you're simply going to pour your mixture in the pan. Make sure it's all even. Once your oven's done preheating, you're gonna slam this in for roughly 15 to 20 minutes. And make sure that it's on the middle rack. If you wanna be sure they're done, just stick a toothpick or a fork in. If it comes out clean, then you know they're done. So it's been about 20 minutes, and as you can see, they look pretty darn good. So these are gonna be slightly thicker than the RX bar and definitely more delicious. Everything is fresh, we know the source, and I'm really excited to cut these up. So with the parchment paper underneath, just slides right out. We're gonna use a pizza cutter. It's gonna work perfectly. Wow, these look amazing. You get the bang for your buck with this recipe, and if you like RX bars, this is gonna rock your world, save you some money, and give you some good, nutritious protein and some natural, healthy sugars. That is better than an RX bar. If you enjoyed the video, please hit subscribe, hit the little bell, turn your notifications on. We have so many more delicious videos to come. That's good.
Take one more bite of it. Nice.
That's good.
Since you stopped by, why don't you check out one of these other fantastic videos?